Hey Bobcat fans, Weston here. We've got Ryan Aquino, the reigning Bobcat Athlete of the Week, third straight week, buddy. Nice work.
Thank you, thank you.
How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. You know, just season getting started though. A lot of good times left coming up.
Okay. Now, your career has kind of been an interesting, an arc to it. You start out with playing a few minutes a game early on as a freshman and getting some good solid playing time. And then you're working with other post players like Reese Wiedemann and guys like that down low, and now you're the guy. How has that role changed for you this year, and how do you feel you're rising to that challenge?
Coach told me before the season started that I was going to have to hit the boards a lot harder and be a little bit more undersized this year. He told me to be a little bit more aggressive on offense, and up till now, I think he's happy with how it's been going so far on offense.
Yeah, I think you've been listening to Coach. We got 6 straight doubles for you. Is that something that you look for when you're seeing that box score after a game? Are you looking at rebounds first?
I'd say assists and turnovers are big for me, but rebounds probably the next biggest thing. I'd be more disappointed with not getting 10 rebounds than it's almost expected at this point, where if I don't get 10 rebounds, I don't feel like I've done my part in the game. So I definitely just hit the boards hard every game and hopefully get 10, 15, 20 every game.
Give me a little bit about your teammates. You got a new batch of junior college transfers coming in. How do you think those guys are adjusting, and what do you think are the goal set for this crew this year?
It's a tough adjustment coming from, in high school you have a system, then you jump for 2 years, go to a junior college, you got a system you have to learn, and then you're expected to jump into a whole new system. So there's definitely a learning curve to it. Most of the guys are picking it up pretty well, but once everybody gets it down well, it's going to be a good little push we'll have, once everybody gets adjusted to it.
Give me about your background a little bit. Growing up as a kid up there in Roswell, and how did you get involved in the game of basketball? Was it just because you're freakishly tall? Is that how it all happened?
No, actually, I wasn't very tall in high school. I was a big sports fan, basketball, baseball, and played a lot growing up, basketball as many leagues as I could. And then I started to grow in high school my junior, senior year, and that made me choose basketball over baseball, but it's a choice that seems to have worked out pretty well.
How about Georgia College? How'd you get involved with us? Did you come down for a team camp or anything like that? I mean, how'd you get interested in Georgia College?
I originally didn't get recruited too much out of high school, but once I came and visited a game, I came for a homecoming game against South Carolina Aiken. I just liked the atmosphere, liked the coaches, met a couple of the players, and after that I was pretty hooked, and I just decided this was the place I wanted to spend the next 4 years.
There you go. He's doing a great job with those 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bobcat Athlete of the Week, Ryan Aquino. Thanks, Ryan.